there? Oh, my head is killing me.
Is everything okay, Cacao?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna need a couple of aspirin. How is it you know my name, young lady?
Oh, don't mention it.
Why? How? What horrible thing have I done? I didn't bring a girl home with me last night, did I? No. I wouldn't have done that to someone. I'm totally not that kind of guy. I've never even kissed a girl before. How could I even have... No way. Not for my very first time. Okay, this is just a dream. I'm sure this will be amusing when I wake up tomorrow.
You're so funny.
Just a bad dream. She's just in your head.
Right.
Faster, green tea. Quicker, red bean.
I can't keep going. I'm exhausted. No, I think I'm gonna cry.
I figured it all was just some kind of dream. She was way too pretty to be real.
Chocolate so sweet and creamy.
C-H-O-C-O, trouble don't you know? Chocolate.
C-H-O-C-O, trouble don't you know? Chocolate so sweet. Oh, hey, I'm glad you finally woke up. I need you to help me wash my back.
Oh my God! I sense evil. No!
You sick freak.
Me? No, I just...
Don't even try it.
Nice one, ladies.
Cacao! Speak to me! Cacao! Which one of you is responsible for this? We followed lesson 1 of our survival guide. Attack before the pervert attacks you. No, you're wrong. Cacao wasn't trying to hurt you. I can't believe you did this to him. Now he's dead. I swear I wasn't even here. He's dead. They killed Cacao. He's faking it. We only kicked him once.
Wow, so much energy for such a small girl. I wonder where she learned all those skills.
That's it. Now it's time to... Cacao, we had such a short time. I loved you so very much, though. Why did you have to leave me so soon? Alone, my first love.
Don't you know how these stories go? They can't kill me off in the first episode.
Cacao, yay! I can't believe that you're still alive! You're not dead!
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're made entirely out of wood.
Well, duh! What else would I be?
This is going to be fun. I was just you.
It's pancakes! Ta-da! I made him a batch of my special whole wheat and banana recipe just for you! Woohoo! And you probably need milk.
Bring on the grub.
Oh, Cacao, I could just watch you do this all day and night.
No, maybe she just watched me eat last night. What am I thinking? What am I doing with her?
I can't believe that you don't remember our night together. Are you mad at me?
Don't worry about it, Hinano. I'm not mad, really.
Hey, I think I know what you could do to fix this.
What's that?
Maybe you could just remember what happens from now on.
Oh, talking about.
You're welcome.
Do you happen to remember everything that we did last night? Never mind, okay?
You're welcome.
I guess I'll eat now.
Okay.
I've got to go to school now, Hinano, and you can't follow me, all right?
But what will I do all day without you?
You can stay at the store with Ham Ham.
Aww.
Hey, baby, are you new in town or what?
No, I sleep with Cacao in his bed.
Okay, I've got something interesting. Check it.
Aw, don't those things come with chocolates?
Maybe, maybe not.
Then gimme!
No way.
Mine, gimme!
It's mine. Give it back.
Give it to me!
I'll be late for school. Stupid, you can have one of my cards. Stupid kid stuff. There's like 6 of them in every pack. I even have this one. Meh.
Welcome to Quinky Sakai Town, a place where you can raise a family. Most of its kids go to Micro Grand Academy. There it is. Population 100,000 with hundreds of classes and thousands of after-school activities. Micro Grand students like sports and collecting cards with chocolates in them. Nothing too special, nothing too dull. Just your average school in your average town, where this anime love comedy takes place. I'm Hinano, and I'll be your pretty narrator. You're welcome.
It must have started in school yesterday. It's so strange. I think I remember everything until the end of class, and then there's nothing. What's up, Cacao? Must have had a rough day yesterday. Tell me, to tell you what? Whatever you heard and whoever you heard it from, it just is not true. Okay, fine. I didn't hear anything. So you hung out with the girls' softball team. What's the big deal? Softball, that's right. Here, hold this. Thanks.
I gotcha, Sardine. I can't believe you decided to play us in softball. I refuse to feel sorry for you once you start crying.
Hey, Deborah, can I maybe talk to you for a second about something?
No talking while the ball's in play, and I'm fixing to play ball. Eat it, girly! Oh, dear Lord in heaven. When this perfectly executed pitch of mine hits Cacao straight in the head, oh, please, let the damage be small and his death swift. Huh?
Hey, what do you know? I hit it.
Oh, Rain, I call upon all your watery excellence. Please hide the childish tears marring my perfect face and wash away my shame. Captain Maricata.
My lovely Deborah, I cannot bear to see your face drowned in tears. Unless they are, perchance, tears of joy or of love, then those are okay. Otherwise, they are tears I hate, tears I want to kill. Now stand and live to fight another day. Cloak yourself in my never-ending passion.
That was just perfect.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Captain Maricata.
Oh, Deborah.
Captain Maricata.
Oh, Deborah.
Captain Maricata.
Oh,
I
Deborah.
hate to interrupt, but I was wondering if one of you could talk to me about yesterday.
Damn it, man, I'm with my lady friend. And I think you know full well what happened.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Fuck! See, now you've rushed me. Prepare for swift justice.
What are you talking about? What did I do yesterday?
Wonderful Maricata.
Yes, pumpkin?
Oh, in the name of our love and in softball, kick this loser's ass to the curb and teach him the taste of your
Yes, my love, whatever you say.
Until he drowns. Do you hear me?
Where'd he go? How did it happen? Hey! You cannot escape! I'm very fast, see?
He's so rude. My boyfriend's incredible.
How long do you think you can hide from Maricata? I knew it! Oh, how dare you! sorry.
Give a lady a privacy! Some people have no decency. Cacao, I've asked you before nicely not to disturb my sleep.
I'm sorry, Professor Papaya. I just wish I knew what it was I did.
It has to do with Professor Ganache, though I'm not one to spread gossip.
I guess I'll leave now.
Okay. Now close that before I crumble.
Of course. Professor Ganache, you in there? Oh, what happened in here? Huh? No, he's dead.
Cacao, you've finally seen things my way.
What? What is that thing? Hideno is done waiting. I'm gonna find out what this school thing is.
Okay. After everything we went through yesterday, you remember nothing. Why do kids suck?
Do you remember everything? Do you know why there's a girl in my house? Did you put her there?
I can explain everything so it makes sense if you only promise to be my apprentice. It's a simple request on my part.
You can't make me do that.
If I don't get enough students at the school this year, I'm gonna lose my tenure. You have the power to be the greatest student in this school's history. My eyes haven't deceived me yet.
Yeah, but you know, magic's not for me. That stuff's for geeks and nerds.
It is not geeky!
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just a matter of opinion. I just want to know what happened yesterday. Is that so wrong?
We made her together.
Made her?
What's so great about school? Gonna find out.
We're live on the scene where a vicious purple monster is attacking. It's currently headed towards Micro Grand Academy, chasing one innocent little girl running for her life. Will she escape with her life intact? Is it possible for her to live to see another day? Will she become just another bloody victim of our city's streets? Why do the cruelest things happen to our planet's youth? Why?
Here it is! I found my destiny!
I wanted to impress you yesterday by showing you just how remarkably good I am at magic. Now watch this, Cacao. I am about to summon a fairy.
I could use a bite to eat. Huh? Oh, hey! Professor Ganache, can I have this?
No! Put it down!
Too late, I ate it.
You don't go around eating people's things! That chocolate was over 200 years old!
What?
It was past the expiration date.
It's gonna take more than some dusty old chocolate to take me down. I'm fine! Who's ready to party? Are you ready yet, Cacao? Whee, don't I look ready?
Make a girl from dust to flesh, make a girl that talks, make her sweet and her breath fresh, make that girl a fox.
This magic stuff is cool. Can I wear your monocle? Please?
Cacao, be serious!
Hi, man. Just chill out. Don't I look serious to you?
Now what have you done? You can't break the sacred circle during a spell. Great. Anything will and could happen now.
Well, all right. Party! Ow! I hope we get a new girl in the house.
Oh no, this could be bad. My spell is ruined. I can't stop it. Somewhere on this earth I've unleashed something!
Captain Maricata.
Oh, Deborah.
Captain Maricata.
Oh, Deborah.
And that's the entire story. You had an allergic reaction to that chocolate, and that caused you to sneeze during my chant, throwing off both my spell and the heartbeat of the entire world, which we can only hope will repair itself.
Well, that explains this major headache I've got.
Some people aren't so good with chocolates.
And some people shouldn't leave their chocolates where kids can get them.
Cacao, I can't see you. Cacao, I'd like us to go back to sleep.
That may or may not be entirely my fault, by the way.
Welcome to Cranky Sakai Town, where most of the kids go to Micro Grand Academy. There it is, population 100,000 with hundreds of classes and thousands of after-school activities. Nothing too special, nothing too dull. Just the town where this anime love comedy takes place. I am your narrator, Ganache. And this next hit traveling up the charts...
Ah! There's no time for pop music! Where did this girl come from? What's happening?
She's a pretty girl, isn't she? Hard to believe she used to be a puppet.
Hey, Cacao. Oh, wow, pretty.
You're telling me this girl's a puppet? A Pinocchio?
More or less.
How's this possible? A puppet come to life? You have some explaining to do.
You really want to know?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it started out like any story does for me, I guess. A spirit gets conjured up in my office and then takes on a life of its own. You should have seen the wacky stuff that went on before this show started. Fact is, spirits get lost and they need help. Hey, end of story. I found that puppet at a flea market. I just loved her outfit and the way she looked like a real good friend. Plus, her hair matched the curtains.
I'm me.
What?
Do you need me?
After the spirit went into the puppet, it found you.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Hina no ishvineli milhainen winen.
Oh, wow, I'm really drunk. Huh?
Hina no ishvineli milhainen winen. It means I'm from a tree. I used to be a pretty tree in a nut forest.
Oh, of course a tree. Why wouldn't you be from a tree? Tree girl, you. Inano. You.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, she is Hinano. And now we will celebrate by eating some noodles.
You're welcome.
That's so cute when you do that, did you know?
You're welcome.
Yeah! Perfect! You're welcome.
Cacao, you're my new best friend.
It was like she was made just for you. I think after that, the two of you went out to eat.
You're welcome. She's a puppet inhabited by the spirit of a tree. I mean, it's just so obvious.
Wow. Cacao, you have to come see how pretty. Quickly. Come look, Cacao.
So that giant purple thing's supposed to be the spirit of toxic waste, or...
Maybe. I really don't know.
You're kidding me.
Calm down. Doesn't mean I can't find out, though. Okay, I think I know what that thing is. A creature, or a giant monster named Ororamba.
I could tell you it was a monster without your stupid encyclopedia.
Sure, but you wouldn't have known it was an alien. Or that it must have been summoned by a sorcerer's mistake, like a gust of wind or a sneeze. Come to think of it, this is all your fault for stealing my chocolate and sneezing on my spell.
You left that chocolate right on your desk. It's all your fault, idiot!
You're the one who stole my chocolate! Attention, scientific mission attack team. We have an emergency. Report to mission control now. Repeat now.
Murukata, I'm trying to teach a class.
Professor, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this matter requires my full attention. Our beloved academy is in grave danger. Only my robust frame and keen wit can save us. I will not bow down to this danger, sir. I've assembled the scientific mission attack team for victory. Good day, sir.
Attack member Deborah, reporting for duty. Captain Murukata, wait for me. I'll be there soon.
Brave members of the Scientific Mission Attack Team, I've summoned you all here today to fight for justice, freedom, and security.
Captain Muricata?
Deborah, you've a question?
No, I just like saying your name out loud. It pleases me so deeply.
Lovely Deborah!
Captain Muricata?
There is a giant monster attacking our campus. We must eliminate it.
Roger!
Miss, behind you! Watch out! You're okay now. You were in grave danger. And now my team and I will destroy this monster that threatens our freedoms.
I'm here! Stay away from him, you witch! You keep your filthy monster hands off my school and my man, you hear? Oh no, the flowers.
This is gonna lower your final grade.
Look at that! Yuno's crying.
Poor little broken things. I'm so sorry. Wake up now. Be strong and brave. Shut up! Crying over a flower. But it's alive!
What's that?
Oh no!
Deborah, hang on!
Please shut up! I have a class! What students are in there?
It's the professor. He's here.
This is going to be some serious detention for you kids. The SMAC team, is it? Do you have a pass to be out of your classes right now? Or do you think you're special because you wear power leotards?
It was all so fast.
You all think you can go anywhere or do anything whenever you want to. Well, you can't. You need a pass and a sponsor, I do believe, before you go making a ruckus.
Well, you see, it's like this.
I do not want to hear it. It's detention for you all right after you clean this mess up. This dust is torture. I won't have it ruining my facial. Don't mess with Big Bang on a Monday morning. Now, which one of you kids is under there? Come on out before I get angry. Don't make me look for you or the punishment will be worse. Now, where's the zipper on this thing? Oh, I'm going to break a nail. I just know it. I refuse to be marked. Now, take it off. Sorry about this. Didn't mean to mess up your class, sweet Professor Papaya. These things happen.
He knocked out Big Bang with just a swipe of his tail. Oh man, strong monster.
Let us grieve for our fallen comrade, Big Bang, the bravest man-woman in the Scientific Mission Attack Team. Grieving is over. We have no more time for tears. Leave us here to die and go on with your mission. You must save the school.
We will.
Deborah, trust your teammates to do what's best. They wouldn't put us in harm's way.
I love you so much!
Deborah! My Deborah, no matter how dangerous the situation, you can trust that I will protect you.
Oh, Captain Muricata.
Oh, Deborah, our romantic interlude will have to wait until this thing is destroyed.
Okay.
The SMAC team members must put all their focus on defeating this monster before he causes permanent damage to our beloved academy. We must save this pretty young girl from his ever so slowly approaching clutches.
Okay!
Let's rock! Fire!
I sense evil. Green tea, red bean, it's time for you to get to work.
Yes, sir.
When a beautiful woman is in distress, it's up to the handsome prince to save her. And so I go to meet my destiny. Princess, Truffle's on his way to save you from danger.
Hinano came from a tree. She's really aware of the pain of flowers.
Can't you do something to help her out instead of standing there?
I don't see what I could do.
You could change her back to a tree or forest or whatever she was.
No can do.
Why not?
Because the summoning circle I used got erased during my spell is why. She wasn't created like normal spirits usually are.
What?
Look, kid, I can't do anything. The spell is frozen the way it is now. For better or worse, she is the way she is.
Oh, that's so awful for her.
Well, you have your little sneeze to thank for that.
Huh? My sneeze?
Keep at it! Fire! Fire! It's working!
Captain Ricotta, you'll want to come see this. Just watch me.
You go, girl.
His form is impressive! One love.
Now eat lead. How is it possible it withstands my machine guns? I have to use more. Something stronger.
No! No!
Cacao,
Are you okay?
you're welcome. The flowers, I don't think they're okay.
But you're all right, and that's the important thing to me. The flowers will be fine.
Wow,
Arumba, come follow us this way.
where are you going?
I'm gonna make sure you're never hurt again.
You're welcome.
Giant purple monster! Goodbye! Princess! Wait!
Take care of it here, away from the school, okay? They can fight with the monster here if they want. No flowers are gonna get hurt. You're all right. I can taste my spleen.
This is the perfect place for our showdown. An empty quarry. How convenient. Just us and a giant purple monster ready for action. And now we of the SMAT are ready to disassemble this giant mauve beast before us. Attack Team 5! Magenta.
Aqua, aquamarine, mauve, pink.
Bring in the SMAT bazooka, team! I must use all my inner strength to save this princess. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I feel I have no choice.
Shut up! My cacao is sleeping!
Huh?
He's had a very, very hard day, so quiet!
Princess, back away slowly. Hey, you there, sleeping guy. I need everyone to clear away from the princess.
I already asked you to shut up! Can't you see that he's sleeping?
Hey, Hinano. I just had the best nap.
You're welcome.
Aha! There's an alien purple monster trapped in this card.
Okay, now listen up. Conjuring fire. It's that easy.
Great! Time for lunch? Oh, fire spirits, come! Oh, man, I am hungry!
Cacao!
It's so stupid. We don't need magic these days anyway. If a man needs a fire, he lights up a match.
And what if this hungry man can't find matches?
Then he'll have to pick some up at a 7-Eleven.
But what if he can't find a 7-Eleven?
They're conveniently located.
You're welcome.
So now I have these stupid magic classes every week. Lucky me, huh? Wahoo.
I sense evil! Have you paid your dues, Ganache? Yes, sir, I'll say. The check's in the mail. Like I can't see a plot twist 20 minutes away.
Sweet Hinano, your humble knight has arrived.
I'll bet he's up to no good. Those purple hair types are as subtle as chocolate meteorites. Out of my way!
I'm so hungry I'm gonna have lunch twice. No! That pretty boy has got to be stopped.
Good morning, Professor Ganache. Is that a new cake?
No, I just had it pressed.
Professor Ganache, we were just on our way to breakfast in 50...
Cow!
Okay, lunch!
Listen! Don't you dare let him transfer!
He might destroy our entire academy with his slick good looks. Not to mention his self-esteem. The academy's in grave danger.
And I'll give you all you can eat pork dumplings with balls of green tea icing!
He went that way.
Where'd he go?
I'm gonna eat a million pork dumplings.
And 8 bowls of ice cream.
I always give away too much on the first offer.
Hey, can I see your whole pass?
And what do you think you're doing?
Hello.
It's Hinano. I find myself trembling before you, my posable princess. I've searched the world, shattering heart after teenage heart, seeking my perfect match. Yet it is you who has captured this oh so wealthy heart of mine. Je t'aime, Mademoiselle Hinano. Tearing paper? No!
Oh, yeah. It's time for pork dumplings and ice cream. And then some dumplings with ice cream on them.
And more ice cream.
You there. Why are you still here? How familiar are you with the Princess Hinano?
Pretty familiar. We live together and take baths.
What did you say? Why does life have to be so unfair to the rich and fabulously wealthy, especially when my father can pay? What are you doing there?
You said Cam.
He's using a can opener to open who knows what, and for who knows why. So the season is open on the lowest form of humor, is it? I would love to stay and banter, but I still have to register.
You're good.
Yes. I'm also very rich. Don't forget that point.
Hand him over!
Back off, common greaser.
The cow.
What have I done?
You messed with the wrong boy.
This was my favorite frock and now it's ruined! I'm so angry!
Make him stop it!
Once Big Bang starts crying, you just have to duck out of the way. Come on!
You shouldn't have made me angry. Now I'll never find true love!
Que sera, sera?
You still look really pretty.
I'm too rich for this! Look, I don't know why it is you have such a problem with my transfer into this academy. Could it be that you're jealous of my obscenely rich family?
going?
What is that?
Are you crazy? Whoa! Run, Hino, run! Whoa! He's gonna kill me! Help! Help!
Goodbye.
Hey!
Stop! That weapon is unauthorized! You need a permit for this. Take it back home!
Home run! Home run! Home run!
Here's where I tell you, our viewers at home, that throwing live ammo is dangerous.
But fun!
Oh, too bright.
Sweet Captain Mercata.
Micro Grand Academy is once again safe from the many hazards of unauthorized explosives.
Captain Mercata, take me now.
You bet, Deborah.
Those two are always ruining everything.
If they ever broke up, we'd all drown.
I think it's sweet they're in love.
That's not love. They're mad, Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
Welcome to Cranky Sakai Town, a place where you can raise a family. Most of its kids go to Micro Grand Academy. There it is, population 100,000, with hundreds of classes and thousands of after-school activities. Micro Grand students like sports and collecting cards with chocolates in them. Nothing too special, nothing too dull. Just good times and clean, wholesome fun. Where this old-fashioned anime love comedy... Huh? Takes place.
They've already heard that speech.
Captain Mercata, it hurts.
Hang on, Deborah.
Hi, Ham Ham. Give me some candy. Ham Ham.
That little monkey.
Well, he's not too bad. Some potential there.
I've gone over my facts, Professor Ganache, and according to my research, you're responsible for all of this.
Oh, I'm responsible. I didn't realize that my actions were being investigated by the preteen set. Am I grounded now?
Oh, Cacao!
He better give me an A in his class.
Cacao! Cacao! Cacao, speak to me! Cacao, are you dead?
Quit it.
Cacao! Oh, no!
Why is it always so easy? It's time for me to go and complete my matriculation. See you 5th period, Hinano.
I'm just so hungry. Yeah! I need some energy! Flashback! The last time he ate chocolate, he got so drunk he sneezed during a spell and made a tree spirit go into a puppet!
We wouldn't have to keep repeating this if you'd seen the first episode.
What shall we do now? Oh, yeah!
What the hell was that?
And I just passed fire glass, baby! Hot stuff coming through!
You're welcome.
I refuse to be mocked by this pauper.
Oh, is the rich guy gonna shoot me?
We are past the simple ammo.
That looked like the insignia of the militia for the General Incorporated Industries Company, which would mean...
Hey, I wonder if I can turn this thing on. Oh! That's so cool!
That kid's got a real future if he just lays off the chocolate once in a while. Mm-hmm.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ganache, but know something!
Whoa! Check it out, Professor Ganache. Look at this. No! Not the angel ejection spell!
Just as I thought. Truffle's granddad, Mozzarella, is the CEO of General Incorporated Industries Company.
That's what I hear too.
It's time for me to teach you, Cacao, what a little know-how and an incredible amount of money can do to a puny enemy.
Do it again, Cacao! Woohoo!
Cool, huh? Let's see if I can flame broil a cheeseburger. Ooh.
Somebody help!
Oh, hey, sorry about that, man.
Incoming!
Bang! Bang! I gotcha. Meeny, meeny, miny, oh! You are not it! Hyrule, you'll be
You're destroying my empire!
Oh, my game is over.
Exit Truffle, stay to right.
Hey, where are you going there, my main man?
I wonder if it's too late to untransfer.
That's lunch bell, Hinano. We'll be late for class if we don't hurry.
But what about Cacao?
Oh, don't worry. If I calculated correctly. 3, 2, and 1. See?
Oh.
He should wake up a little later on today.
Cacao, I'll come back to get you once you sober up, so have lots of sweet dreams of me!
Are you ready?
Okay. Right, left, 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 right, left. Him, 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 Cacao! Good morning, sleepyhead!
Hinano, do you remember everything that just happened?
You're welcome.
Well, no harm done. Oh, I didn't get to eat lunch.
Ta-da! I'll make my world-famous super-duper delicious hamburger and egg extra special combo with fries!
Well, let's go eat. You're such a great cook, Hinano. I can't wait to try your hamburgers.
They're world-famous super-duper delicious hamburger and egg extra special combos.
Oh, Hinano, one day our hearts will twine and I'll pay to have them soldered there. Yes, Grandfather?
Truffle, I'm glad I caught you. Our computers show there's a student at Micro Grand Academy that has the potential to become a great sorcerer. We need you to find that student and destroy him before it's too late. We're counting on you, Truffle. Understand?
Right. I won't let you down, Grandfather.
Where am I? How do I get out of here? Where is everybody? Well, I heard something.
Go ahead, I'll catch up!
What's she up to?
glasses on the board, focusing on the direct and indirect objects of each sentence, and we'll see how they relate when they are put together.
I'm so hungry.
Then we will
I think I'm gonna pass out. I can't see straight. Everything's going dark.
Here you go, Cacao.
What is all this?
I brought you a surprise.
Oh, wow! This is great!
It's an endless supply of scrumptious pork cutlet sandwiches.
But how could it possibly be endless?
There's more. There are piles and piles more back at home waiting for you.
You are so good to me. So good. So good with mustard and mayo.
Don't forget the cheese so you don't choke.
I don't suppose any of you would be interested in grammar.
Hey, you're a pretty impressive chef, you know. Everything looks really tasty.
Thanks.
Mind if I try one for myself?
Step back, get your own sandwiches!
Okay, I see you got some food issues there, buddy. Huh?
He's here. I'm gonna have his baby. I'm sting.
I'm down here. That's better.
Mr. Truffle, do you have a leg
Oh,
pass?
no.
He smells like daffodils.
You can't have any of this, so back off!
There's not enough money in the world to make me eat that disgusting slop. I'm here for you, Hinano, to give you these.
They're flowers? They're flowers! I want some flowers! They can have my flowers! Gross!
I picked those flowers myself at my ancestral lands in Scotland, my sweet. I had a flock of doves fly them here in their beaks for you.
Flower killer? I can't believe you'd be so heartless! What if your legs were cut off?
Oh, that's so cute. You're making it sound like the flowers have feelings and it hurts when you cut them. All right, then. What would you rather have instead? I can buy anything you desire.
Anything at all?
So good. Not quite full, though. I could use something.
How could you not be full after all that food?
I still have some room around my rib cage.
Wow, dude.
Cacao, what would you like to eat now?
I don't know. I could really go for a fried noodle bun, I guess.
I could really go for a fried noodle bun, I guess.
No, I meant what did you want to? Huh?
I could really go for a fried noodle bun, I guess.
Oh, I'll be right back then.
Thanks, Mr. Truffle, fly safe!
I'm looking for Cacao. Where is he?
Hi, Captain Ricotta.
Oh, Deborah, I didn't expect you here.
It's my third period grammar class.
Excellent. Me and you, we were meant to be together.
That's you and I were meant to be together.
Oh,
It's fate. The gods have ensured our lives are meshed as one.
And I will ensure that our bodies mesh as one.
Captain Ricotta.
Oh, Deborah. But first I must speak with Cacao.
Cacao!
What you have done is unforgivable.
Whatever it was, you're guilty.
what did I do?
What did he do?
Your gluttonous boyfriend has eaten all our food.
Wow, that's really crappy.
I didn't. I wouldn't do that. I couldn't possibly do that. I don't know anything about this, I swear.
He didn't, but I would totally guess it was him, too.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, you know.
Come to the cafeteria so you can see for yourselves.
To the stick! To the stick! To the stick!
I just want to teach one class.
So I says to her, is that any way to treat your boyfriend? Huh?
How could you do this, Miss Howe?
It was supposed to feed 100,000 students.
Why? Who would do this? It's horrible! No way!
Everybody knows you're the only student with the appetite to eat all our food.
You pig! No, I didn't. I swear I'm innocent.
As acting security chief of Micro Grand Academy, we have no choice. We will slice you into pieces and feed you to the students.
I already told you I didn't do nothing.
Somebody help! Hey guys, I've just come back from the garden and all the potatoes are gone.
What?
Why are you animal?
But it wasn't me!
But it couldn't have been Cacao because he'd never eat potatoes without butter!
You know, you really aren't helping.
I've been told you make the finest fried noodle bun this side of the Pacific. Is that true?
Sure, I know a thing or two about baking. Why do you ask?
I've come to purchase such a bun. Legend has it you only make one a day. I'm prepared to pay handsomely for it.
I hope you mean with cash and not your stunning good looks. It takes more than just a pretty face to win my special buns.
No, I have money.
But do you have the tongue for it? The mouth? The lips? Are you worthy? My buns like to be appreciated.
Lucky buns.
Name my special ingredient, and you may have one of them.
All right. I know this taste. The sweet aroma and tickling texture of my youth. My innocence and the loving kiss of a greasy diner. This has got an apple flavor.
Or could it have been this that you were tasting?
That's my diary.
Only the chapters from your sweetest youth were used. I marinated with my secret sauce, diced, and then folded with great care.
That's inhuman.
I'm so sorry, no bun for you.
I knew I tasted 5th grade band camp in that bun. Poor Hinano will be disappointed. Humiliated.
Wait a second.
What?
There's something about you that I like.
I'm rich?
You really want it?
Of course, more than you would ever know. Oh, Hinano, now I can grant your every wish.
I was pretty sick of noodle buns anyway. I gotta come up with something new.
C-H-O-C-O, trouble don't you know, chocolate so sweet and creamy. Oh, if I can't have Professor Pie, my poor heart will break.
Good day, ma'am. I'd like to order some of your sweet dumplings.
I'm telling you, I didn't do it!
You're crying a sissy coward's tears, cow. Princess Hinano, yoo-hoo! Your fried noodle bun chariot has arrived! And it is I, your Prince Truffle, who has brought it to you.
Oh, it's so terrible. There was this giant monster at the lake, and it almost swallowed me whole right at the end of my chorus, and then it ate all the fish, and I almost got killed.
It ate the fish.
Greedy swine! The fish and Big Bang!
No!
Right, Mr. Ganache!
I don't know what happened. I was ordering dumplings, and bada bing, bada boom.
Your bun's getting cold. Ah!
What is that? It looks like a tornado, but how?
The fried noodle bun! The storm took it from me!
The twister's so powerful it's ripping his way through the entire school, like a wild animal.
For the first time in my life, I was actually wrong.
I hate him.
Deborah.
Captain Maricata.
Hello? I'm tied up!
I'll make sure this cowardly monster doesn't get away. I shall smite him till he screams, Mommy. Captain Jin Maricata of the Micro Grand Academy Security Force, fearlessly reporting for duty.
I can't feel my knees when you talk like that.
Oh, but there's more. I may die fighting this battle, Deborah. My guts may fall out on the floor. Heroically. If that happens, promise me you'll never love again.
I'll mix our guts together forever.
Oh, Deborah.
Captain Maricata.
Those of us with guts still inside should get to work. This twister monster appears to be very fast and very hungry, with no end to its appetite or velocity. We must find a way to curb its appetite and slow the beast down.
Do you have any ideas?
The casualties are massive. Every edible morsel in town almost gone. Fish, potatoes, and one fried noodle bun.
Let the noodle bun go, man.
We cannot see the face of our enemy because he's cleverly disguised in dirt and wind currents.
Officer Sardine reporting for duty, sir.
Any news, Officer Sardine?
The snack shop and the soda stand over by the tennis court have been totally destroyed.
Officer Big Bang reporting that the Twister monster appears to be headed north after destroying the entire West Block.
Now that it's hit every food stand on campus, I think that it's gaining strength. It appears to be moving toward the outside perimeter. My first guess would be the Gumdrop Forest. If we go there, we might be able to stop him.
Right, let's go then.
Count me in.
Let's go.
Come on.
Huh? Coming!
That little thing on your head is going to help us how?
Right, whatever.
Now, where's that monster again?
Does anyone have any bug spray?
What'd you say? Are you sure? Oh, okay, thank you so very much. It's over there, you guys.
How can you be so sure?
The tree told me, you silly.
Of course. She's a tree sprite. She'd know best.
What? You're nice. No, I didn't know that. Oh, stop. I bet you say that to all the branches.
Quit flirting with that tree and get over here.
It looks like the twister swept through here on this path. Seems there's something a little further ahead. Whoa.
Look, they're TVs. They are. And there are people living there.
Wait, I don't get it. These people shouldn't even be in this episode.
Wait a sec. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That you're too close to me?
That when you sneezed during my spell, you transported these people here.
No.
Let's not tell the others our little secret, comprende?
Totally.
The Twister Monster might be their god. This could be where he returns to feed his village followers. He might be their savior.
The monster's taken out in the northern block. Now he's headed to the last food stand on campus.
We must go. Without those food stands, we'll starve.
Once he runs out of food, who knows what the monster will eat?
We've got to get back to the academy and stop it.
To the academy. Full speed ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here at Micro Grand Academy where an omnivorous monster is put in the very fiber of our school's existence. Ah! That caught, zombie freak! Sorry. The students here are starving. These kids are malnourished and may resort to cannibalism unless someone gets in here and destroys this monster.
I love this town.
We're doomed. I've called upon you, the strongest and bravest students of the academy, to combine your ample muscles and raw sexuality as the ultimate weapon.
But how will they be able to stop a Twister?
With bonds of flesh. And when the Twister approaches, it'll trigger the sensors which unlock the electromagnetic net that will ensnare the Twister in a single second.
How'd you do that?
Well, I am quite insanely rich and can afford any security system, no matter how ludicrous.
Fiend.
Oh.
Hang in there.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now that the monster's eating everything in the town. I'll starve to death. No, wait! Didn't I grab one of these on my way out the door this morning? An almond chocolate crunchy bar. Brought to you by the wonderful people at Cyber Choco Tech Company.
It's here! Mostly naked men, assume the position! Go! Let's see that Twister stand up to our buff army now. I didn't think of that.
This is so great!
Eat it, take a big bite.
What should we do now?
I would say run!
Good idea! Go!
I am!
Why? Why is it chasing after me? Professor Gannott, can't you do a spell or something to stop it?
You think I would have tried that already? I'll summon an even hungrier beast to devour it! Klaatu Varata Niktu.
Should he be using that spell?
If you ask me, I don't think Professor Gannott should be doing spells at all.
Come on, take care of this, Cacao, will you?
Let go of her, Truffle! Huh? Stop! Stop! Oh no! Oh no! A kid did this? That freak took my chocolate! Give it back! You can't take all our food! Hand it over!
Smell you later, loser!
No way I'm letting you blow into town and steal my food. Never mind chocolate. You're dead meat, kid.
So that one savage little boy is causing that giant storm? Cacao has finally met his match.
Get back here with my chocolate or I'll give you a spanking.
You're the man here!
I thought you were into love and flowers. That's the wrong button.
Back off, savage.
Not in a million years!
I win.
Wow, he's good. Nobody's ever eaten more than me before. What a geek! He's a genius.
If only he'd apply himself as much to sorcery. I don't think I can feel my toes anymore.
Wow!
Okay.
Get up! It's time for you to go to school!
Would somebody please remind me why I asked him to come here?
This is the best day of my entire life. Everyone's so friendly to me. I love it so much.
Who knew they'd be so happy to see him leave?
Recess, we're gonna have lunch, we're gonna have snacks. Right, Cacao? Get away! He's my Cacao, not yours! He's not your Cacao anymore, you old bag! He's mine!
Well, I guess when they love you, they love you. Gross. They should get a room.
Cacao! I'm hungry again.
You can't be. I just fed you. Oh. Huh? What's her fascination with those two? She's always staring at them. Creeps me way out, dude.
When you shed a tear, the world shivers in great pain with you.
Captain Marcotte is right. I'm perfect. But I cannot feel guilty about my blinding beauty. I cannot stay inside and shelter the world from feeling inadequate compared to my vision. Oh, I must embrace life. I hear the approaching footsteps of my thousands of suitors. I cannot deny them one look at my perfection. Okay, everyone, I'm allowing you one glance at Deborah.
Why not?
And that's why we never touch the iron on the flat parts when it's on. It's very hot and could burn you.
Let's play a game, Cacao. I bet I can guess what you're thinking about right now.
Oh? What?
Well, let me see. Thinking. You're thinking about me. What's so great about her, huh? She's not so hot. I worked my butt off to be this perfect. I did hours of stomach crunches and studied 5 languages. She can't beat me because she's got a little baby voice and thin arms. I'm gonna have to kick her tiny little ass. Are you thinking about where we're going to eat lunch today, Cacao?
Oh, man, give it a rest for a second, Hinano. I'm not thinking about anything.
I was just trying to have fun. I'm gonna chop up this little tree girl into Lincoln Logs. I'm gonna mash her back into sap. She's gonna cry for mercy until everyone sees she's nothing but a splinter in a skirt. Deborah, your hair is on fire. Huh? Here, let me help you. No, oxygen makes it worse.
Yay, free time for my knitting. I do love the way knitting makes me feel about myself. I guess because it reminds me of Professor Papaya. Oh, I do hope he likes this cape I'm making him all by myself. He'll wrap it against his bare skin and think of me. That would just make a girl's dream come true. It felt like there was someone else in this room spying on me and my knitting.
Hi, Professor Ganache. Have you seen Cacao around lately?
No.
I thought he was going to be here. He and I were supposed to be having a lunch date together. But why wouldn't he want to be with me?
Oh, I thought she'd never leave.
I think you hurt Hinano's feelings by avoiding her.
I can't get a minute away from her. She's always around me all day and night.
Oh, Cacao! Cacao, I need you, Cacao!
It'll drive any man crazy eventually.
Cacao, I'm so hungry, Cacao!
And then there's this one all the time. Eat!
Yay!
I'm too young to play dad.
Oh, Deborah, you look so good on your mount, girl. Dangerous and sexy. Mm-hmm. There's that tramp. There's one place that flues will never beat me. My kingdom where I reign supreme. Prepare, and a pitch of brilliance. Ah! Oh, no! Ah! Hinano, over here! Over here! Throw it! You want me to throw this? Here. I'm sorry. I meant for that to go to you, Deborah, not the wall. Don't know my own strength, I guess. Just a lucky throw. She's not specialer than me.
Kill Athletic, what a combo!
She could kill someone with that arm. Who cares? She's totally awesome. I have never hated someone as much as I hate her. I'm the school's ingenue, the popular one. I am the superior female here. That's it. I'll just make her a member of the softball team. I can make her one of my black girls or a water girl. I'm such a genius. Nina
you tell me you were so athletic? That's quite a pitching arm you've got attached to that shoulder.
Pitching arm? Like this, you mean?
I think you're good enough to be in our softball club and stand in as my relief pitcher, Hina, no?
Huh. No, thank you, Deborah.
What?
No, thank you. I can't now. I have to find Cacao. We were supposed to have lunch together and I can't find him.
Can't find him?
I made an extra special, extra large, supersized lunch for him and everything. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore or I'm not pretty enough. I'm so gross and ugly that I'd make Cacao hate me forever.
No. That's impossible, Hina, no. You're the sweetest and prettiest girl in this school. I'm sure there's a good reason he's not here.
Oh, Deborah. Thanks. You're welcome. I feel better now. Cacao was probably just busy and couldn't find me. Deborah, you're the best.
It's not that easy. Hey, wait! I challenge you! Battle of the prettiest!
Huh? What's challenge mean?
Very funny. We're gonna play ball, and the last one standing will deserve the love and respect of Micro Grand Academy. Although, I have to tell you, I will be the last one standing.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't! That was me just talking smack to ya. That's what they'll do once I win. So now, do you accept my challenge then?
I suppose I don't have a choice.
That's right!
Are you making new friends or enemies, Deborah?
Captain Mercata.
It's not fair to challenge someone without their preparation. It puts Hinano in a tough position.
But she really asked for it, Captain. She shamed me in public, in front of my teammates.
You were shamed?
Yes! She humiliated me in front of my softball team, the Micro Grand Babettes. Now I've lost all influence and authority over them. We're sure to lose the state match now with such a lack of leadership. See? I must challenge her to a softball duel so that I can gain back my position as leader.
Then it's settled. I love it when you're brave. Hinano, you must accept Deborah's challenge.
What? Well, okay.
And only one way. By preparing an all-out softball tournament minutes later. Play ball!
Can I ask you a question? Exactly how are we supposed to do this with one player on each team? While you set up the tournament, everyone went home.
I can't help it if they're not dedicated to softball like we are. Overcoming adversity is what true love is all about.
True love?
I remember it like it was yesterday, when we first met back in kindergarten. Before we knew anything about life or love.
C-H-O-C-O, trouble, don't you know?
Oh, I remember it too, as if it were only yesterday. I wouldn't even be alive if it weren't for you. And you've been my knight in shining armor ever since.
Still got the marks to prove I love you, baby.
Oh, Captain Mercata!
Oh, Deborah, I love you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can't you see I'm busy, kid?
I just want to know what it is you two are doing when you stick your bodies together.
Oh, Hina, no. That's what people do when they're in love.
Love?
Love's when you can't figure out why you ruin a perfect butt, see?
So love's when someone makes you hurt? That means I love Cacao!
Hey, what's she doing over there?
Well, it looks like she's playing a game.
Love totally rules.
Yay, us!
Cacao!
Hina, what are you doing? Everyone can see us.
I just learned that you make me cry because I love you.
Oh, Hina, I didn't mean to make you cry.
You're hurt because you love me too. You're welcome.
Hina, sometimes two people like each other without love.
Hey, Hinano! You still haven't finished the match.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot.
Huh? Man, I hate it when they do this to us.
Hey, Deborah, you sure you want me to play on your team?
Why, are you gonna punk out? This game is gonna prove our love.
Are you ready? The big battle! Deborah and Murakata versus Hinano and Cacao!
This has the potential to end badly.
Hinano made us tons of food, so hurry up and play that game! The two of us against the four of them doesn't seem fair.
Then the sweeter their tears when they lose. Adversity is like love. The more you sweat, the sweeter it gets.
I'm not really sure what you said, but I am ready to win!
Then let's play ball. We're first at bat.
Yeah, exit stage left! She's got no aim on that arm at all.
I hope I can throw this okay. Oh no, where'd it go?
killed somebody.
But I thought that was pitching.
No, that's what they call assault with a deadly weapon. Now we play.
He throws like a girl.
Oh, then catch it!
This tastes so good. I love it.
All right, Deborah, that's my home run, baby. Oh, your thighs looked incredible as you rounded third, sweetheart.
Oh, Cap, you're so sexy when you sweat.
And now for the montage. Nothing shows the passage of time like a quick succession of action scenes.
Yay! I love a good montage.
I bunted, that's a fair ball.
You know, throw it to first.
That was a perfect home run.
I take vitamins of love, vitamin D.
You guys are so gross with that gushy, smushy love stuff all the time.
I think it's sweet. Now back to our montage.
Oh, damn!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's play this to win.
I can't play for anything anymore. I'm pooped.
I'm too hungry to play.
This is my third tardy this week. I'll get detention. Huh? Is that Hinano down there?
This next one's gonna be for my cacao. Well, this next stage is gonna be for my Captain Maricata. But that's impossible.
She hit it.
Let's eat now.
Hinano, look, you sent me your love and I caught it.
Love?
Hino, don't touch it.
She touched the ball. She's out. That means we win.
Truffle, you moron. You ruined her home run and cost her the whole thing. What kind of monster is that?
Green tea, red bean, let's go.
Okay.
Hino, run!
Hey, I'm coming too.
What are we supposed to do now, Cap? Will our love triumph over this beast?
I'll get back to you on that. Maybe it'll go away if you make like Betty Ray and let it pick you up.
Since you put it that way, you go on ahead while I stay here to hold it off.
Great, thanks so much, Deb.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, you can't leave me here. This thing's got my leg. Help me.
I remember like it was yesterday. It was during one of our first days back in elementary school. C-H-O-C-O, trouble, don't you know?
Hey, a butterfly. You were covered head to toe in cactus needles. It took days, but I picked them out one by one from that beautiful body.
And you see, I still bear the scars of our love. I will stand before any enemy to prove it.
Oh, wow, Captain Maricata. You love me so much, I want to die. This monster's got no chance against my fire. I'll use my leopard ball. Deborah, it's working. It's working. It's up. I'll have two. I'm coming.
Hino, what are you doing up there?
It's 'cause I love you.
It appears that the love of Hinano and Deborah for their man is so strong it can melt a pumpkin-like, non-threatening monster.
I love him so much. My body is burning.
She's serious.
She loves me. She really, really loves me.
I am in more love than you are, Hinano. This looks like a card for Babu, the love beast. Nice catch, Green Tea.
And our work here is done. Good job, girls.
Wait up! Wait for us!
Hino, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, it doesn't hurt as much as love does.
Our love is victorious, wondrous Deborah.
The power and glory of our love can squish even the most villainous of squashes.
Seeing you clutching that beast made me so proud.
And now I will collect you. I will love you forever, Captain. My entire body beats to your rhythm.
You're so corny.
Love makes you silly.
But what you did, Hinano, was even silly.
Red bean, tell me where Green Tea is hiding.
Isn't she on the ceiling?
Man, I just had the weirdest dream where I was on a Ferris wheel.
Oh, really? Do you think that's why you're upside down? doing fine, but my sister over here isn't rubbing at the right speed. I'll be better when the rash clears up and it doesn't itch so much. And I'm afraid her breasts are just too small. Oh, really? I'm just saying. You think so?
I love my life so much.
Playing around and listen to me.
I'm sorry.
It was a very expensive investment bringing the two of you here for teaching. I work hard to make you the best, and you always disregard it.
Disregard.
Thanks for the vocabulary lesson. Achoo! I brought you two to Cranky Sick High Town to find our larger power, our calling. It's right here. These are the cards you find in collector packs of chocolate. I know they seem like normal trading cards, but they actually hold monsters that have slipped from another dimension. A miscard, if you will. A monster card. It's our destiny. Once you find the miscards and we capture the monsters, all of your dreams will come true.
Our dreams true? Thank you, darling. You're wonderful, baby. So, tell us where all the cards are.
I don't know. That's why we had to find them. It's called a mission, girls.
Okay, we accept.
Great.
I can't believe how hungry I am. Chocolate just isn't good enough for breakfast anymore. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hey, green tea, is that? I don't know, maybe. Hey, you. Where'd you get that chocolate? It's mine. You can't have it. We just want the card inside of it. Card? Do you know a place where we can buy some of our own? Store? And where's that? Cacao store. They sell tons of these chocolates. Here, if you follow me, I'll show you where it is. And then thank you. They're so weird. And why would you want the card and not the chocolate? You can't even eat it. Cacao, wake up and play.
Not now, Hinano.
No, let's play now.
No, I'm taking a nap.
But Hinano can't wait for your nap. I know how to wake you up.
Yeah, cut it out. I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, filthy.
Stop quitting. It tickles.
Filthy.
Get off of me. You licked me. I can't take these cats all over the place anymore. It's all because Hinano can never say no to a pretty kitty cat. She promised me she'd take care of them. Where did all these cats come from?
They followed me home today. I think I'm gonna be a cat collector.
But there's so many. You don't need to love all of the cats.
Yes, I do for a collection.
So you brought home all the strays in the neighborhood?
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
What's that noise?
I think it's a plane.
Hello, Princess Hinano. I brought you a small token of my incredibly vast amounts of love for you.
This guy never gives up, does he?
For your kitty collection.
Tiger!
Woohoo! You're my biggest kitty cat of all.
No, Hinano, be careful!
Thank you so much, Truffle.
Think nothing of it. I know you'd like to kiss me in return for my bold gesture, but the happiness in your eyes and in your heart is thanks enough.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. When am I supposed to get to school? I don't think this one will be full on cat chow. What's the matter, Ham Ham? Huh? Can I help you?
Is this where we can find cacao?
Yes, it is.
Oh, we found it.
Do you need something?
Not really.
Then I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat.
Too bad.
Are you okay?
You're that pervert from before, aren't you?
I am not a pervert. I remember you! What?
Where does he keep them? Where are they? Oh, where could they be? We can't find them. Where are they?
What's going on?
Where are your collector card chocolate bars?
What? Chocolate bars? We ran out and had to order some more that should be here in a week or so.
Liar.
Why would I lie about that?
You've hidden them somewhere from us.
Why would I hide them? Look, I'm late for school and I've really got to go now. See ya. Leave me alone!
Ah, what a nice day. I wonder where Green Tea and Red Bean are in their journey. Oh, so cute. Look at you, little one. I wonder what it's like to be you. This body will do for now.
I got it, kitty, a kitty I have.
Coming through! Stop following me!
Huh?
What's with these crazy girls? What do they want from me? Over here? Huh? What's this?
He disappeared! Impossible! He got away because you're slow. You were chasing after him too, you know. No time for arguing. Let's go. Wait up! Green tea!
Wow! The girls are on the prowl.
They never saw me hide in here. Huh? Why does it feel like someone's watching me? What's up with that? Oh, I can't risk having Hinano find another cat to add to her huge collection. Oh. Well, I'm sure Hinano will never find these cats hidden way over here. Sorry, guys. Ah! How did you? Who did you? What did you? What?
I followed you so you could give me my surprise present of kitties as soon as possible.
Right.
You're so sweet, Cacao.
I do just about anything to make you happy.
Well, you're welcome then.
Now I can't find him anywhere.
Hey, Green Tea, can we stop soon? I'm so tired.
But we're just about to have rehearsal. Our comedy show will prove to our unappreciative parents that we have talent and deserve love.
I'm not too tired to rehearse our comedy show.
And don't screw up the jokes.
Hi, we're Red Bean and Green Tea. We're the Sugar Sisters comedy team. You'll laugh, you'll cry. Is this movie a thriller?
Thriller? I don't even know her.
You girls are so funny.
Can I have your autograph?
We'll wear hats.
Like big stars.
I want it. The fame.
Then after we have months of rehearsals, we'll have to make headshots and resumes.
1. Drinking pee.
And go.
Hey, sister, my tea smells funny.
That's 'cause you're drinking pee.
And scene.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's just a bit cold out here.
You want a jacket?
You're welcome.
Did you see? Are the cards in the box?
Let's go. And then one. Give me the box. Huh? How'd they get away from me so quickly? No. What?
Hello?
He escaped while I wasn't looking.
Why do these girls keep following me?
And you're welcome.
Huh?
Thank you.
Give it back.
Going off. Got it. My kitties are hurting there.
Come back.
They're mine now.
Help me. Back off. Take that. You're hurting the kitties. Stop it.
Yes.
Green Tea, work on it.
What's he doing?
You're not supposed to be mean to kids. Nice catch, Cacao.
Hinano, let's get out of here.
Okay, run. Come back here. Do you think you could run on your own? Huh?
What?
Oops. You'll be okay here for now.
Where my meow?
I'll get you home and feed you soon. I'm just waiting for Cacao to get back.
Oh, it's lunchtime.
What could this thing be? 327. Empty alien flesh lands on my face.
Oh, this cat's life really sucks. What's going on over there? Huh? Ooh, look at that. It's one of our miscards. I knew it.
Feed me, I'm hungry.
Hey, you, that's my line!
How dare you disturb our metabolisms while breaking down calories?
Deborah,
You've never given up on anything. Now fight.
it hurts. Oh.
I can't believe the lunchroom's so empty. This is the best day of my entire life. I can eat anything. It's like everyone donated their food to my tummy. I can't let it go to waste. No, we can't keep a cat that big inside my house. It'll kill us both.
Who says I need to be at your house?
He's here. You're not getting away from us this time.
I think we've got a bigger problem than chocolate.
How so?
Green tea, red wine. Listen to me. That big cat is one of our monsters.
Where are the batteries on that thing? It looks so real.
That's because I'm your master, girls.
Master?
You must capture that cat and put him back in his card.
That big-ass cat is no match for the comedic silence of the power duo known only as the Sugar Sisters. I'm the sexy green tea. And I'm sexy red bean. Behold our collective star power.
They're using comedy.
First joke, Dr. Funny. Begin the joke. Doctor, it hurts when I do this. Then don't do that. And scene.
I can't believe how bad that was. I think I might just faint. I know exactly how dizzy Professor Papaya is feeling right now. Oh, it's the same things I get when I'm around him.
He hasn't been beaten yet, but he seems to have stopped moving.
Second joke. Speaking of cats, what's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing cabs. And scene.
Deborah, stay here. Stay with me.
Oh, Captain Mercado, I've lost all strength. I just want to close my eyes.
Deborah, you got to fight it. You...
Just let me sleep a little.
No! Why do you gods hate our love so?
Finish him.
Joke 3. Where did Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeveys. And scene. We did it!
Not exactly. You only succeeded in releasing the monster's true form.
Woohoo! Now I have a cacao kitty for my collection.
We have to do something before that boy is consumed by the monster.
Look at all the kitty cats Cacao's covered with my collection.
That monster has the power to control all the cats in town. Ah! No, watch out! I'll use my cat distraction technique.
Funny, that always seemed to work on my mother's Siamese.
Round 1, Cacao! Oh, such a sweet little cacao kitty. That's right, miss.
Green tea, red bean, it's time to unleash your trick.
Boobies of power! It's the miss card. We did it!
You sure did, ladies.
Oh, Cacao's the luckiest guy. That is to say,
Cacao, are you feeling okay now?
Yeah, I am. That was freaky.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the cats are leaving.
The best place for my cat collection is in the wild.
I agree.
curse you, Cacao. Why wasn't it my body the monster spirit went into? Curse you, monster!
It's now 4:20, and the aliens are still here. Here, Master.
I guess this young boy's store holds many of the miss cards we need to complete our mission, to complete our destiny. This boy is the key. Cacao, I believe we've started out on the wrong foot. We'd love to be friends with you.
Yes, we'd love to be your friend.
Well... what are the chances we'll be playing Boobies of Power again soon?
Just try it, you pervert. Cal, I didn't know you liked that trick so much.
Huh? I didn't...
Hey, the day we've all been waiting for is finally here. I'm proud to announce the Micro Grand Academy Manly Man Game. Formerly known as the Miss Micro Grand Academy Contest. Now with Manly Men. I'll be your humble narrator today. I'm Lee, president of the Audio Visual Club. To my left, for additional commentary, is our data analyst specialist, which is just a fancy way of saying that Sardine will be our computer nerd sitting in today, who can't get beat because of his asthma.
Asthma is a serious condition affecting millions.
Anyway, we've got hundreds of cameras set up around the campus, so don't miss any of the action. We'll be broadcasting live. The winner will be generously rewarded. We have a lovely selection of fabulous prizes donated by the good merchants of Cranky Sakai Town. Visit your sponsors, folks. The winner will also this gift certificate for 1 month of free food. It's good for any restaurant in town. Huh? No! That food's not for you! Not? No! It's for whoever wins the game today! Then I'll just have to win today's game to get the food! So, how about we kick things off by taking a look at the starting gate, shall we? This contest dates all the way back to the founding of the Microgram Academy. Traditionally a contest only for women, this is the first year that the games have been open to either sex, making this the largest competition in our history. I'm still going to win. I'm clearly the best one here.
I've got the eye of the tiger now. I'm gonna win. You know what the best thing about winning will be?
Excuse me, I do hope you can pay for all this food.
You see this? I think it's picking up my tab today, buddy.
Yes, God, that must mean he is the winner of the game du sport. He has not to pay. With such the appetite, he will eat me out of house and home.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, I can't wait!
For me, it was never about the free food. It's Hinano, that look in her eyes when I'm champion. Miss Hinano, will you please be with me forever?
I will.
Hinano.
Wait for me!
I'm gonna eat all the dumplings. Yeah.
Don't forget to share.
Are you okay there?
What is happening to Princess Hinano?
I don't know, she just fell asleep. You can't sleep here, Hinano!
You're welcome. The race will soon begin. You can feel the excitement in the air. You know, when we win this contest, it'll jumpstart our comedy careers. I know. First the agent, then our own primetime sitcom. I can't wait for someone famous to guest star as our wacky neighbor.
It's time for your special training now, Master.
Yeah, boot camp.
Let's rehearse our speech, Red Bean.
Okay. You've just won the Micro Grand Academy Games. Now what are you gonna do? World tour! Some athletes are wavering already.
Winning the Micro Grand Academy Games takes more than just athletic prowess, melodramatic proclamations, and a dark desire to beat opponents into bloody stumps. It takes cunning, stamina, and a rock-hard set of pecs, not to mention a strong deodorant. These are things Deborah will never have, so she can't win. Ever. This is why I'm not worried about where I'll place in the games. I'll win because I'm genetically superior to any opponent in the school. Plus, I paid most of them to drop out early.
The contestants make their way to the first physical challenge. Each runner must scale the side of Mount Ice Cream and reach the gate on the other side. The slopes of this treacherous mountain are at angles of sometimes 90 degrees.
This portion of the race is brought to you by the Antarctic Research Club, who reminds you to always refill your ice tray.
I can't be beaten by a block of ice.
I'm so glad my grandfather bought this jet last month. It's so fast.
You're welcome. I can't believe it. I'll be a laughingstock if I don't win Miss Micro Grand Academy this year.
A woman of your caliber doesn't give up so easily.
I didn't see you there.
I know, and you're going to stand up.
Why? I'm such a loser.
I don't cuddle losers, sweetheart. My loins inflame from the heat of your esprit de corps.
Captain Mercada.
Deborah, you are a winner, baby. You've never given up on anything. Now fight!
I'm gonna turn that iceberg into a bottle.
Atta girl, Deborah! That almost hit me, but I'm okay. Good job, my little candlewick. You're going to make it. I knew you'd make it, Deborah. I think you're the first to bravely climb this far.
It was your love.
I know that, Deborah. Now come here. Oh, Deborah.
Captain Mercada. Captain Mercada. It feels like my stomach is falling up and into my throat.
Deborah, what you're experiencing is the nausea caused by true love.
Oh, I love you.
They're here. Oh, dear. Too bright.
I can't believe this has happened! Our game show host, Professor Papaya, appears to still be in his coffin, abandoning his duties!
What's funny is that you just said duties.
Please come out now!
The arrest now eliminated phase 2 portion of the contest!
This is terrible. I just can't. I was going to be as lovely a sister as I can. We were going to be a team.
Good grief. Big Bang's burying me alive again.
Captain Ricotta!
Oh, Deborah.
Tra-la-la, my love!
Tra-la-la, my dove.
Welcome to Phase 3. The best phase! From master storyteller Stephen King. I give you the grass maze. Find a path and follow it to the other side. It won't be easy. It's scary, maddening, and a great cardio workout. Good luck staying alive. Are my runners on their marks? Set!
I'm not letting that kid win my food.
Don't worry, my high-tech instruments will ensure our first-place victory.
Let's go live to the giant maze to see the action as it unfolds.
Both man and woman will be victors this year.
Which two?
Drink, food, drink.
I'm so hungry. Test Almond has suddenly stopped running. Has he lost? Has he given up? Whoa! Someone's put a food court in the middle of the grass maze. Welcome, our food is fresh.
Brought to you by the good people of the Kiosk Research Club.
I'll bet you're hungry.
That's the rice pudding kiosk over there.
Open 24 hours, always a clean seat, too.
Beanie's Diner, where the 50s live forever.
You'll want to eat here if you value your life.
Don't mess with the Meat Club Deli and Veggie Shop. Everyone sponsored a section of this event, making the race about money and corporate greed.
Note, Random Politics, Trouble Chocolate, Episode 7. Hey, don't look! It's not for you to read. I'm gonna eat everything!
Hi there. What an amateur. That food court's here to slow us down so the race lasts longer. Well, I'm not buying it. I'm gonna win my free food.
Well, Hinano, you ready? To win, I mean.
How sad the road died. Always wear a seatbelt!
Aw, nuts! It seems Cacao picked the same path as us.
Captain Ricotta!
Oh, Deborah.
Wait! It's moving so fast!
I'm gonna eat more on Tuesday than on Monday, and then even more on Wednesday than Thursday. What the?
I'm king of the world!
I'm your queen.
Wow! That was so much fun!
No! If Cacao beats me to the goal, he'll have both the food and Hinano. Activate Plan 3.5. I missed!
What's going on? What's happening?
This time the victory and the girl belong to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Hello, Hinano. We meet again.
Come on, come on, work, 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 work! Yeah.
You back off! You stay away from Cacao!
It's okay, Hinano. I was just playing. He's all right.
Nobody hurts my Cacao!
Test and Hinano's use your own secret weapon against your opponent.
I love Cacao more than anybody!
Hinano, are you okay?
Hey, Hinano! Come on, wake up! You can't sleep here. Wake up!
Hinano, Mother says sleeping on the cold ground can cause hemorrhoids.
Huh?
Professor Ganache.
How long is Hinano been asleep?
I'm so hungry! I need more food! More food! More food!
Sure, he can run off and eat. I'm behind in the race because of this stupid girl.
Cacao!
I'm tired of babysitting her all the time. I want to be my own person, free to be me. Hey, I can't be tied down.
If you get your head out of your stomach for 5 minutes, you'd notice that your friend Hinano is dying.
Huh?
Hinano is losing all of her tree sprite energy. That's why she's been falling asleep. Unless we find a way to replenish her, she might not ever wake up again.
She won't wake up? Never ever?
Nope.
I need you to order something online for me. Get the biggest case of tree sprite energy you can find. Stat. No, I'm not playing a joke on you. I'm serious. Just find me some tree sprite energy. I don't care how. I can replace you, you know.
But Hinano never even asked to be brought into this world in the first place. She's here because of me. Because I was careless during your summoning. Hey, you.
Oh, Cacao, I could watch you do this all day and night. I love my kitties. Oh, I'm so happy that it's you. You're welcome.
Okay, but she owes me a free dinner big time. Professor Ganache, I need you to teach me a spell that will save her.
Well then, you're finally asking for magic lessons. It's my lucky day.
Wake up, Hinano. Hinano, wake up.
What do you mean you can't find
Hinano,
any?
wake up.
When I ask you to do something, it's because I need it
Wake
done.
up. Wake up, Hinano.
He needs
Hinano, wake
silence.
up.
Right,
Wake
let's
up,
do that.
Hinano. I call upon the spirit energy of the woods. Tree spirit energy, come to me! Tree spirit energy, come to me! Oh, Hinano, you can't leave me.
What's happening?
Run!
The tree spirits have entered the trees instead of her. Fascinating.
Yes, fascinating. Can we analyze this later? I'm being chased by a tree.
Cacao, are you okay?
Hinano?
The strangest thing happened that made me feel so sleepy, and then the trees were mad for me. We're sorry about that.
Oh, Hinano, I'm glad.
You're welcome.
Hinano.
I guess she can heal herself with her hidden superpowers.
Cancel that tree spirit crap. We don't need it after all. What do you mean you already bought 9 cases of ginkgo biloba? Then put it away with that ginseng until it's finals time, you idiot!
We're getting our first glimpse of the winner, folks! You can cut the tension with a knife.
Who is
And
it?
now, our newest winner at the Micro Grand Academy Games is... Congratulations, athletes! Anything you'd like to say? Food! More food! More food!
This is the headquarters of General Incorporated Industries Company, my grandfather's business. Mozzarella, my grandfather, taught me everything I know about acquiring high-tech gadgetry. He's the CEO. Today we're visiting the highly top-secret area where grandfather keeps the highest, techest weapons. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I've never seen so many weapons in one place at one time. If he were angry enough, Grandfather could blow up the world if he so desired.
But I'd start with grounding your butt.
Hey, you were listening. I didn't know. Sorry.
Walking around talking into a tape recorder like a goofball. Grow up and act like a real man, would ya?
Sorry.
Makes me wonder why I put you in charge of Micro Grand Academy. Maybe you can't handle it.
No, I can't.
Not without this, you can't.
Father Christmas!
I made my extra special, extra large bonus good price fall extravaganza. What do you guys say? Thank you. And as a special bonus, one of you will find my chili pepper and hot mustard ball. Congratulations, Cacao! You found the mystery ball.
How could you be so cruel? This one rice ball town's not big enough for the both of us.
I can take him. I know I can take him. Woohoo! It's for him.
No. The last rice ball. I had it.
Tragedy. Such a tragedy.
I can't believe you're both still hungry.
Yeah, aren't you full yet?
See ya. For second breakfast, I'm gonna have beans, and then I'm gonna have fish balls, and then more beans and fish for lunch.
I think I'm lost.
And extra pickles! You okay? That looked like it hurt. I'd stay and help, but I'm late for food. I'm in school!
I hurt my liver.
I want to come in and school with you. Wait for me.
That's enough. Time for death. Stay cool, stay cool.
Now I've caught you.
The enemy. I'm dead for sure.
I can't believe you thought you could escape my love grip, you sneaky heart kitten.
I've been waiting for your gentle pawing. All morning I've been standing here counting the seconds until your fingers touch my body, sparking me to flame.
Oh, Deborah. My fingertips are matchsticks ready to strike.
Oh, Captain Americana, I'm on fire!
Yes, Deborah!
We developed Macaroni to lead our army into battle as our strongest defense. It was the third witch hunt war of 100 years ago. He's strong enough to take down 50 men in a second. He's ruthless and cunning. He's the perfect soldier. I've recently given him the order to take down Micro Grand Academy and eliminate anyone who has any connection to sorcery and magic.
Anyone in sorcery?
You might want to stay away for a few days, at least until Macaroni has completed his assignment.
Of course. This could be bad.
We've closed in on the target, sir. Let's get a live feed.
Where is Micro Grand Academy? Where?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
I need you to protect Hinano. This macaroni must never harm her. She is to be kept safe at all times.
Yes, sir. Hello, little girl. Do you go to Micro Grand Academy? Now what? Huh?
Do you need some help, mister?
I think I'm lost.
Do you remember where you wanted to go?
Micro Grand Academy?
Well, you're welcome then.
What I'd like to do is go to Micro Grand Academy, but
That's exactly where I was headed. Just follow me.
what a good kid.
Hey, mister, you're not keeping
think?
You'd better get on my back so we can hurry.
Is this necessary?
Oh, it's no problem. Now let's go.
Be careful.
You just sit back and relax, and before you know it, we'll be at school.
But how are you?
And here we are, mister. What grade are you in? Huh? Oh, you picked out a few things. You need all that for class?
Wow, good second breakfast.
And just the way I like it. Oh, cacao! Almond! I found a new student!
Oh, no, she's gonna try and bring home another stray. We've got no room left in the house. Hey, Hinano, I'm late for my class. Mind if I go?
Okay, cacao. Ha ha, cacao doesn't want to talk to you anymore because I'm his new favorite. That's not true. Cacao loves me more than he loves you. Why'd he run away from you then? Maybe you're stinky. I am not a stinky girl. That's ridiculous.
Huh?
Hey, you're late for third period. I tickled him back to life.
Take me to your sorcerer leader.
Give me something to eat and I may be willing to help you. Oh, wee! Okay, this is the magic classroom. Good luck.
Destroy all connected with sorcery and magic inside Micro Grand Academy. Verifying program data. Identifying targets. Go!
You fell right for my trap, dummy. That'll teach you to steal my lunch. Maybe if you put your cleverness into your sorcery, you would improve. If you keep skipping class, I'm going to deduct your grade. You understand me, Cacao?
Cacao? The target.
Can I ask you, do I smell?
Don't think so.
I thought not. I'm not a stinky girl at all, am I?
No.
That's what I thought, but to make sure, I'd better go find Cacao and make him smell me first to prove it.
Cacao, huh? How about I carry you this time?
Well, that sounds fair. Thank you.
Yes? Yes. What? Macaroni is now in hot pursuit of Cacao as his main target? He thinks Cacao is a dangerous sorcerer who might threaten the future of General Incorporated Industries Company. Ha! That's impossible. Cacao has as much magical powers as a bowl of cereal. What's that? Macaroni's holding Hinano hostage for Cacao? Engage the troops immediately! Listen up! Prepare for battle, men!
Hey, Cacao, where are you? I need to ask you something. Something important. Let me see. I can't see. Look under the wing. Cacao, I need you to smell me. Say I'm not stinky. Hinano appears concerned about her not-so-fresh feelings towards... Cacao, get over here and smell me. I have never once been stinky.
Dude, she's totally not going anywhere. Just let her keep shouting. She'll get tired. I wish I was far away from here, enjoying an all-you-can-eat buffet full of rice bowls and pork ribs and a giant bowl of squid ink ice cream.
Princess Hinano, I need you to step away from that monster immediately. Macaroni, you let Hinano go. Otherwise, you die.
Who is he?
A cold, ruthless, deadly assassin we had flash frozen over 100 years ago, sweetheart.
Is what he said true? Did you hear me?
Don't you harm one precious hair on Hinano's head. We know Cacao's your target.
Now, wait a second. How did I get involved in this?
Cacao. Identifying targets.
Like Cacao!
Must destroy.
Man, what's happening? He's coming after me!
Princess Hinano, are you all right?
Why? Why is that man chasing after Cacao?
The,
Is it because Cacao said I have a strange stinky smell?
what?
Truffle, I want you to stop him.
Oh, there's no need to worry, Princess. You had me at Truffle. Grandfather, I need you to call off your soldier Macaroni. He's after the wrong target.
I'm afraid once Macaroni has his orders programmed, there's nothing that can stop him. That's why he's the ultimate soldier.
Wait! It's John Reno! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to place your bets on the fight of the century. The gigantic killing machine or our puny little cacao.
1,000 on macaroni.
1,000 on macaroni.
1,000 on macaroni.
Isn't anyone gonna risk betting on cacao? If you don't take a risk, it's not gambling.
Captain Muricata, is it time to call up the scientific mission attack team?
Well, I'd like to support Cacao, but
Put her all on the killer and let her ride.
Me too, but I'll bet an additional 500.
oh, Deborah, your fingers on those chips make me tingle with anticipation.
Oh,
Oh, Deborah.
Captain Muricata.
Okay, closing the tables. Any last minute bets? Come on, folks, this is it.
200 quadloos on a newcomer.
Does he have cacao?
I think maybe I finally lost him. I feel like my legs are falling off. I can't do this much longer.
Quiet. I'm getting my beauty rest. Oh, I feel so faint. Are you okay? Those students need some serious detention time. Professor! It can't be!
Of course there's a wall here. This totally sucks.
Time to give up now. Time to kill.
But I don't understand why you want to kill me. What did I do?
Does not matter. I'm just following orders.
Wait, mister, please stop! I'm begging you, don't kill him.
It's what I've been programmed to do.
But why? It makes no sense.
I order you to stop now!
Maybe you stop if I have to.
Wow, that was close.
Cacao!
You know, what do you think that was all about?
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. It wouldn't have happened if I wasn't so angry.
There's actually a simple explanation for all of this.
I was mad that you said I was stinky.
Just a simple misunderstanding.
I shouldn't be so careless.
No one ever listens to me.
Whatever happened, it's okay. Although I gotta confess, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Describe what I smell like to you.
Well, good, I guess, like a girl.
Come!
No, get off!
What do you know? Another wasted episode. Why do I bother?
Get off! You're pulling my hair! Hey, stop that!
Macaroni? Is that you? Macaroni, it is you!
Big Bang!
Those were the days. Where have you been hiding all these years?
I've been frozen, I guess.
So you don't know the war's been over for 100 years, do you?
The war's over?
We're living in a time of peace and harmony. Everyone gets along and we don't fight anymore. We're free, Macaroni.
You mean it?
You and I, we went through hell together. Trust your war buddy. Oh, I missed you. I did too. And that's why an indirect object can often feel neglected when we diagram. Would someone please close the curtains?
Yeah. You'd think he'd be used to this by now. I don't even know why he bothers opening them.
Oh, why? Does he hate sunlight?
I can't tell you because it's a secret. But everybody knows that Professor Papaya is a blood-sucking, night-crawling vampire.
He's a vampire?
Hey! Blood-sucking? That's an iron, isn't it? You are not a bloodsucker! That's just for vampires!
How do you know? I could suck.
I'll tell you what you can suck.
I'm the only one who can keep his head around here. I'll explain. Sweet Hinano, I'll teach you the dark world of vampires. They never grow old, they never die. They are the eternal monsters of the netherworld, tormented by immortality.
That's not scary.
They feed off the blood of humans, turning us one by one into undead evil souls like them. Hinano, you could be their next victim.
Scary!
Gotcha!
What you mean, gotcha?
He's lying!
Hinano, there's no such thing as vampires. We live in a modern world where monsters and ghouls don't exist. Trust me, if I could have bought myself a werewolf by now, I would have done it. Because I'm incredibly rich and can do such a thing. Calling Professor Papaya a vampire is just silly.
Ow! Aw, I cut my finger on this blade. Professor Papaya? Oh,
Oh, hey, I'm really sorry about working on my model airplane in class. Here, let me clean it up right away. Professor Papaya?
Tonight's homework is Chapter 6. Wait, come here. That girl. She can't be.
What? She's gone?
They say 5 different girls have mysteriously disappeared from this school in the past 3 days.
There's not too many girls when you look at the population of the school.
Don't you think there's something funny going on here? All 5 girls disappeared in the bathtub and left behind a wooden doll. It's strange that these were 5 of the prettiest girls in the school.
They left a doll?
But it's what they found afterward that's weird. 5 dolls, 5 of the school's prettiest girls.
No! I'm next! The others must have been practice for when they take me!
Anywho, don't you think it's all kind of strange how they ran off? They couldn't have been wearing any clothes.
Oh, that's right.
A simple explanation. It's obvious the naked girls weren't running away from anything.
You're saying the girls were kidnapped because they were completely naked and vulnerable and naked?
I'm suggesting they were kidnapped by a sick individual with a twisted mind.
Oh.
Then why'd he leave the dolls behind? Explain the wooden dolls to us, Sherlock.
It's so simple, it's tedious, really. He left the dolls for us so that it would confuse our investigation. He knew we would fall for it.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
Hey, Hinano! I'm here to say you've been ordered to appear before student council for an emergency meeting concerning the missing girls.
What? Hinano didn't do anything. Why would you even need to speak with her at all?
I think Hinano might know a thing or two about what's going on. After all, isn't she a wooden doll?
She got nothing to do with this case.
If she's innocent, we'll be done quickly, but I'm not letting student council do nothing. Hinano, I need you to come with me.
Come here. Yeah.
Let her go!
Hold it! Hinano is the most innocent creature on this green earth, and you darn well know it. You unhand her!
This won't be the last you see of student council. Someday we'll kick your ass!
So now we've got to prove somehow that Hinano is innocent in all of this.
I guess you do.
I need you to keep searching for more information. Any clues you can find.
Okay, don't worry, we'll fix this.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Food! You're welcome. They forgot me again. I have to be next, right?
There's no way. No way at all. Deborah, I would never live in a world in which you were made out of trees.
Oh, I knew it! I knew you'd find a way to protect me from the kidnapper. Even though I'm so pretty, you might not be able to stop him. Oh, this face is like a curse.
Don't you worry. I will ensure nothing harms your pretty face.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's why you're dating the cat. I already know what you should do.
What's that? What should I do, Brilliance?
You should
Yes, what?
just stay away from all bathtubs.
What?
They can't get you if you don't take a bath.
Because they'd be too scared of me and my funk. Hey, feel me! I'm the softest ever. I've been using this new stuff. It's just awesome.
Oh. It feels like I'm hugging a bucket of kittens.
Isn't it great? It's because of my baths. They keep me so nice and soft.
But you're a little rough right here.
Oh, no! I'm almost late for an appointment I set up.
Baby, but you just got here.
Trust me, if I make this appointment, you'll never want to stop touching me all over. Adieu, baby bones.
Au revoir, Sugar Smack. We'll rendezvous at recess.
Oh. Hold on. Can I talk to you? I just want to...
Oh, I see. Yes. I need you to keep working on this.
Okay. Oh, hi, Deborah.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Nothing. But, did you see anyone else in there with you?
In there? No, I didn't see anyone else.
But that's impossible. Deborah, would you please go back in there for me and make sure it's empty?
What is wrong with you? I already said there's no one else in there.
And I'm telling you that there is.
Let go of me. I know there's nobody there.
Just do this for me.
No,
Deborah.
Stop pushing. You mean after an entire day of investigation, you still have nothing?
Hard case.
We do know a couple of things for sure. All of the missing girls had gotten prettier faces right before they were kidnapped in a bag. What did they use?
That has nothing to do with this.
Yes, it does! A woman's skin is her calling card, her life. The perfect face can hide a million character flaws. through pain and suffering for flawless skin.
Girls are weird.
She would gladly walk 100 miles for a face cream. Or burn her skin to make new, better skin. And then you need a perfect mud mask for blemishes. But a woman's beauty rituals must always remain her own secret. For she never ever wants another woman to be prettier than she is. It's exhausting.
So glad I'm a boy.
I love my beautiful skin. It's white as snow. It's all because of these penguins. They're the best things ever. I know my skin's getting a little rough to the touch. Oh well. At least I'm pretty!
Not Deborah!
It can't be!
I'm afraid it's true, children. She disappeared last night from her own bathroom. Deborah's been kidnapped like all the other pretty girls in the school. No! This is terrible. Why is this happening to us? So, I guess just finish out the chapter we were working on yesterday. I've got an emergency staff meeting to go to.
We've lost 6 girls to this monster.
I'm probably next on his list. Maybe I should wear less makeup so I look ugly. What? Now, who left this door open like this? It's very dangerous. What's going on? Ugh. My sweet papayas with another girl!
Tell me who you are.
Just another student at this school like everyone else.
No, there's more. I know it.
I don't think it's a good idea to grab your students by the arm and drag them places. Someone might suspect something.
How could he? How could he? How could he? That girl will never be the way I knew she can. She won't. This is terrible.
And here's another tip for you. Don't grab female students and threaten them to talk to you. Not while there's a kidnapper around.
What? I'm not.
That doesn't matter. You just have to look guilty to them. See you 5th period.
I found photographs of the crime scenes.
Do you see anything out of the ordinary that might help?
Let us look again! Hey, look at the water!
Huh?
They all have white bathwater.
That's right. Maybe they were all using the same bath salts.
Good work. But late, Truffle. I could have told you hours ago that it was the bath salts that linked them together. They're shaped like penguins. They dissolve in the bath and are supposed to improve the complexion from the very first use.
Wow, you know so much. You make it sound so impressive.
I suppose it helps if you've got a ninja holding your cue cards for you.
Now, according to my last calculation, our suspect is Professor Papaya.
What? Professor Papaya?
Are you sure?
He's got a ninja!
I saw him arguing in the hallway with Deborah yesterday. I had my ninja talk to a girl who dated a guy who knew a girl whose sister's cousin disappeared. They were getting the penguin bath salts from a stranger on campus. Always in the middle of the night, in a dark, dark place.
Nice.
But why would Professor Papaya do it?
So the vampire can drink the blood of young, innocent girls.
Stop it, please. You're scaring me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you liked getting scared. I'm so sorry to make you tremble. And so, if we can just catch him trying to do it again, we can stop him this time. If only we knew where he does the kidnapping.
Hey, Cacao!
Huh?
Cacao!
Not now, Weed. We're busy here.
Here!
What you got there? Penguin bath salts! What if they turned into a wooden doll right here just by holding them?
They're not pretty. Yeah, I bought them a week ago from a stranger. He made me meet him in the dark in the middle of the night.
I can't believe you didn't tell me about this earlier.
I forgot about them.
But where'd you get them? Can you go back and get more?
I think so.
No! Oh, Deborah, no! No, not Deborah! Why? Why? Because you're beautiful? It's not fair! Your kisses pain me so. Oh.
Ridiculous. I'm so much better than that girl. I don't understand. What do you want from that little twig anyway? Oi, where's my noodles?
What are we going to do if it really is Professor Papaya?
We'll worry about that if we have to.
I still think this isn't going to work with our decoy. He's never going to buy that that's a girl.
Have some faith. He volunteered for it, didn't he?
Oh, you? Oh, who does he think he's fooling?
I'm prettier.
Hey, Master! Quiet! Something's coming this way!
There he is.
I need to look foxy.
I need alpha hydroxy.
Here.
Hey, it's a girl.
That means it's not Professor Papaya.
So you're the kidnapper!
Kidnapper? I don't know what you're talking
talking about?
Oh, yes, you do. And you've tried to frame other people like Sweet Hinano and Professor Papaya.
Actually, if I remember correctly, you're the one that framed Professor Papaya. That girl is crazy strong.
That's not a girl. Her body has been possessed by a monster.
You'd think he'd pick a prettier girl, you know?
What's everybody doing over there? Playing a game? I ate way too many of those pot stickers. Hey, it's you! You stay away from my papaya, you understand? You horrible human! I hate to hear what horrifying happenstance caused you to haul your haughty head over here, you heathen! He's my honey, my heartthrob! I'll hurt you, you hear? Hurt you! You just hear who you're messing with, you heartless hussy! Oh no, did I kill her?
What in the heck just came out of that girl?
There's nothing you can do to stop me!
Professor Ganache, do something! You have to help!
This wind is too strong to draw a magnetic circle! If only Papaya were here!
Hang on!
Just give up! That's enough! Who's up there? I had a feeling it was you, Tomajo. Ha! You're too late, Papaya! I already got the girls.
So he is a vampire!
Yay! My hero! There's only room for one vampire amongst my students on this campus, and I can't afford to lose any of them. It was easy to take those girls. I just lured them with the promise of beauty, and none of them would tell each other their secrets. You took advantage of their innocence. No! I took advantage of their vanity and greed! You can't stop me! I demand to let those girls go. We both know there's no way I'm doing that. Oh, yes, there is. What? What are you doing? No!
Look at that!
Professor Papaya is very powerful, whatever he wants to be.
You have no idea how powerful, boys. You're finished!
If I could just get some blood, I'd be fine. Here. What's going on? Oh, mosquito.
Look, I got the Tomajo card. One more towards stardom.
Oh, Deborah. I still love you even though you're wood. And you're much quieter this way.
Help me!
Deborah!
Is that you, Captain?
It's me! I'm so happy you're okay! My Deborah isn't wearing any clothes, and I can see her curvy bits and her pointy bits and her soft fuzzy bits.
I guess now you all know my secret. I'm not just an English teacher, but a vampire.
So, tell us something new.
Huh?
We knew that. It doesn't matter. It's totally fine with us.
We love everything about you.
What's with the sighing? You upset about something, Sardine?
Sorta.
Hours until dinner, you excited?
Not if I can't swallow from you choking me!
You're the luckiest guy, Cacao. You get to see Hinano every day.
That's what I said, too.
Where's he going? What's wrong?
My sweet guppy. I wonder if she thinks about me, too.
So, how are things with the internet boy? What's his name? Whale?
Huh? Did you say whale? Huh?
I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like. It's silly to have a crush on a stranger.
Oh, wow, she's real! Her name's Iwana, just like the fish. She's a second year and she loves computers. That's her! That's my sweet little guppy. So cute. There she is.
Hi, I'm home.
Wow, she lives in that huge mansion.
Hey! Dude, what is wrong with you lately?
Huh? Nothing, man.
Wow, look at the size of that house.
They have really big food.
I wonder who lives in that place.
Who knows? Not me.
Man, you are so weird lately.
That's because I need some chocolate. Don't worry, Cacao. Let's just go, all right? Come on, let's go get some chocolate.
That kid likes chocolate even more than I do.
No, he doesn't.
Shut up.
Hurry up, hurry up. I need some chocolate. I can't believe I wrote her a love letter. I can't ever give it to her.
She'll think I'm stupid.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'll just rip it up.
Just give it to me.
What are you?
Hi, my name's Courier. I'm going to be your love messenger.
Love messenger? You mean you deliver my letter for me?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, that's okay. I've decided not to send it after all. But maybe if he delivered it to her.
Oh, you're so cute. Whoever sent this little guy to deliver my letter must be a great person. He must love me a lot.
Hey, that just might work on her. Little dude, I'm counting on you.
Aye. Can do. Can do. That was a close one. May I ask what you are doing? Hi, I'm Courier. I'm delivering a love note. On the other side of the earth? Well, you know, Where does your love letter need to go? Here. Oh, I saw this big place yesterday. Yay! Here it will help you deliver the letter. Then I can see inside and you can get this fish off your head. Great! Oh, this is so exciting! Do you think they'll want us to sleep over? Maybe. Look how much we dug already. Can do. Huh? Hello? What's going on? What's a wahoo? So you were trying to deliver a letter? Well, really, Courier was, but I wanted to help. Here. Oh, look at it. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, Courier. Give her the letter now. Oh, my. Oh, wow. There are two of him now. Are you too nervous to deliver the letter? You can do it, Courier. Give it to her. Here. Wow, it's beautiful. Everything's so pretty. Was this from you?
Yes, it was, my sweet. I sent you this humble letter myself. You might know me better as Whale, your internet friend who writes to you faithfully.
Oh.
When I saw you in class today and found out you were my guppy, I knew I had no choice but to write a stronger letter telling you how I really felt about you and how I hoped you felt the same.
I'm flattered. You really feel this way?
I know I'm not really that much of a whale, but do you think that maybe you'd still go out with me sometime? With all the love in my heart, your sardine.
Yay! I love it here! Yay! Oh, it's gone. That's the most beautiful letter anyone has ever sent me. I must write him back at once. Huh? Dear Sardine. Will you please take this letter back to Sardine and let him know that it's from me? That I can do. You did that so well, Courier. Oh, thank you. You are very welcome.
I can't believe how lucky I am. I glad get to hold hands with you as we walk to class together.
I know, it's great.
Would you maybe like to have a date with me after school today?
Yeah.
I'll walk you to your computer class.
Well, Sardine's sure got a pretty girlfriend.
And so do you, Cacao.
So by having this little guy deliver your letter, whoever you like will understand how you feel?
You're welcome. Isn't that interesting?
Isn't that interesting?
Isn't that interesting?
Sardine, I need to borrow your messenger for this girl in my biology class.
No, wait, I get him first.
I don't think so, Toots.
Back on him.
I do believe the rich guy gets the toy first.
But I'm the one with the cutest guy!
He can't treat me this way. This student's teaching a teacher a thing or two.
No, you won't! From the 3-point line!
Take this!
They waste so much time. Ugh. Hey, that little guy just split into 2 other little guys.
Yes, he did. It happens whenever he gets nervous.
Oh.
Good info.
The one little dude is now 2 little dudes.
Aw.
You will take my papaya sweet love note for me? You are now an employee of Truffle Enterprises.
Why is this happening to us?
Hinano, your eyes are petals to your soul. I shall pluck you and water you every day.
Here, sir.
You will take this to Hinano.
Can do.
Remember, you are now an employee of mine. I will fire you if you fail me. After you get the axe. And finished. It's perfect. I love it so much. This goes to my lovely Professor Papaya. And please don't mess this up.
Trust me, you don't want to make me cry.
Hey, there's the little guy.
Here. Thank you for delivering this.
My eyes are bleeding. I can't take it.
Princess Hinano, I send you this letter from my heart. For you are the owner of that organ.
Oh, look at all the pictures of him.
If you ask me, Truffle loves himself more than he could ever love you.
Love, I love you. I'll always love you. Love. So, all of this is yours whenever you want it. Let's have dinner soon. Love, Big Bang. P.S. My heart beats for you constantly. Love a dub.
Take this to Professor Big Bang.
Can do.
He's probably going to make a big scene and sob hysterically, so you might want to get out of the way quickly.
Hey, there's one. You'll take my sweetheart a letter, won't you?
I cannot believe how many times that little courier has multiplied.
You're welcome.
Hold on, I'm almost finished.
Can do. Hurry.
Almond, what do you need with a courier?
Yeah, who is your letter to?
Dear Cyber Chocolate Sticks, I love you very much. Please send some of you to me, love. Almond.
You spelled chocolate wrong.
Who asked you? Yeah, I don't know if the Chocolate Sticks are going to be able to write you back, Almond. But I'm so hungry. I bet you taste good with nuts.
Stop it! When he's scared, he multiplies.
Why would I know that? And he scares so easily.
Cacao, if only you knew the power of the dark art. Join me, and together we can rule Micro Grand Academy.
Yes, Deborah needs to know how deeply my love runs.
Oh, my hand will never rate as fast as my heart beats.
Take this straight to my Deborah.
This belongs to Captain Mercata.
Can do.
Oh.
Dear Captain Mercata, I love you, Deborah.
Dear Deborah, I love you too. I love you more, Mercata.
Captain Mercata, I love you more, Deborah.
Deborah, our love is timeless.
I'm always yours, Captain Mercado.
Deborah.
Captain Mercado!
You know, Sardine, this is all your fault. Waving your love around so everybody wanted to do it.
How was I supposed to know he'd multiply?
Well, at least everybody has their own courier now and aren't fighting over him anymore.
Yeah, but instead of love letters, they're using him for errands like shopping and renting videos.
Hey, great job!
What are you doing talking to the couriers, Hinano, when you've got work to do? You're supposed to be writing your reply to Truffle right now.
Oh, they're still here? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Sense evil in the air, girls?
I do, Master.
It's evil.
Then let's go!
I've had enough! Courier has had enough! I want to deliver your letter! I've had it! I've had it! I've had it!
You feel that? The evil's growing.
Oh, yes! I think we found a miss card.
This is Captain Murakata, head of Scientific Mission Attack Team, calling all members on an emergency mission to protect the Academy.
Okay!
I'll use my ridiculously priced machine to stop this beast. What? What? Wait! What's going on here? I don't take orders from you!
It looks like Courier's anger can cause other things to multiply. We may have taken advantage of it.
By using him for our love letters?
To deliver messages we should have sent ourselves. I'm afraid it was too much pressure for all of us to put on just one creature. The stress has turned him into a monster with incredible rage.
Poor thing.
We're gonna have to seal him up forever. Cacao, help me cast the spell. I need you to say a few words.
Well, I don't know about sealing him up forever. Isn't there something else we could do?
He's enormous.
I'll need you two to do the usual on him.
Yes, Master.
Rarugu Iragan Bomgan Darusakan. Rarugu Iragan Bomgan Darusakan.
Ruby's out
Booby's power didn't work on him. What do we do?
I can't take anymore!
Here, watch out!
I'm scared, Cacao! Wait a minute, Courier, wait! Stop, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! Courier, I'm so sorry. Hey there, Courier! I didn't mean to scare you, Hinano. You've always been so nice to me and made sure I was okay. You said thank you, and that made me happy. Always yours, Courier. Dear Courier, you're welcome, love, Hinano.
Sometimes they do the work for you. Thank you, Courier.
Thank you, Courier.
It's nice to see